Scorpio 2021 New Year's reading. How let your boy for one-on-one. Like, share, follow across all social media platforms. Leave a comment below if this resonates. Let's jump right into it. Spread love and light. Highest possible messages for Scorpio 2021 that they need to hear. You could apply this to right now, to the rest of the month, to the rest of the year, half of the year, whenever you feel like this best applies and resonates for you, Scorpio. Okay, emotional sadness, processing. Number 5, cup energy. 2 cups remain in the upright, meaning this is a salvageable situation, Scorpio. Okay, there was some imbalance, led to aggression. Okay, petty offer, something that wasn't up to par with you, Scorpio. Okay, now you're waiting for something better, and or you are going to find something better in a far off horizon if you are traveling. Okay, you're freeing yourself. So yeah, you could be actually setting sail in some way, shape, or form, Scorpio. Okay, this is doing your research though before you do so. This is reconnaissance. Some people read this as a spy card. Some people read this as research, reconnaissance, things of this nature. Okay, something's broken down on the side of the road, Scorpio. Okay, lack of planning, strategizing. So it could be possible that you weren't communicative enough. You didn't communicate your desired outcome, possibly in a relationship or a job situation. If there was no kind of room for growth in your career, Scorpio. Yeah, just keep on getting like lack of balance. Lack of reciprocity, lack of receiving and giving accordingly. Scorpio. Spread love and light, highest possible messages. Yeah, Virgo, Libra energy, willing to cut something out, cut something off that no longer serves you, Scorpio. Okay, which leads to incoming quick, fast victory with the 8 of Wands. Yeah, freeing yourself from this. You've been keeping yourself from your abundance, your state of grace and abundance, from wholeness, Scorpio. You've been kind of defining and or letting external limitations define you internally. Okay, saying you can't do this, you can't attain that, you can't achieve this, you're stuck here, this is safe, this is secure. And it's affecting your legacy. It's affecting how your outreach is in regards to the vision of what's for you and what you're willing to do, what you're willing to go out and get for yourself, Scorpio. Yeah, this is providing for you and yours, your means of income. Okay, in regards to the household with that Hermit in reverse, this is coming home after hermitage when I see the Hermit card in reverse. Okay, this is not cutting any corners. This is going on the straight and narrow, the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Not leaving any money on the table. This could be in regards to how you define your self-worth or value with an employer. This is intuition, spirit, soul, harmony in the middle is the High Priestess. She's harmonizing strength and wisdom. She's using mind and heart. Okay, not just one extreme or the other, Scorpio. And this is going to lead you to your power. This is going to lead you to you being the emperor sitting on your throne. Okay, that balance. I know it sounds really cliche, but a lot of kind of what I'm getting from this reading is going out and getting your value and knowing your worth and not settling. Okay. Because yeah, you're feeling, you could have been coming out of this idea of feeling downtrodden, out in the cold, with that 5 of Pentacles, and maybe only now you're kind of removing yourself from that energy. Scorpio, yes, and now this is where you unlock your abundance with confidence, Scorpio. Okay, knowing that you're the one, you're the bad mofo, you're the bad biatch, you're the one to do it. There's nothing to kind of keep you from attaining anything that you want, really, truly, Scorpio. With this Wheel of Fortune, you're ready to strike out on, first and foremost, like the self-belief, self-assessment, knowing, the work that you've put in and how far you've come, and not letting any doubts creep in and, get to you, and really trusting in the unspeakable, the unseeable, the unknowable, and having a lot of faith and trust. Scorpio, is what I'm getting for you. You're somewhat of a esoteric. You have dealings with the taboo, maybe even the unknown, the enigmatic. You're constantly trying to seek the truth. However, when you dwell in these energies, this is where fear can arise and limitations. And even, being sedentary as you are a fixed sign. Yeah, it's rather quite interesting. Yes, and this is where a brand new beginning, a brand new offer, a brand new opportunity comes for you with that Ace of Pentacles, Scorpio. Let's see what we got. Yes, harmony and bliss. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're about to do, whether it's kind of rejiggering how you view your situation with that High Priestess, leveraging, not leaving money on the table. I can't stress that enough. It's going to lead to more happiness, harmony, and bliss for you, Scorpio. Even if a lot of it is knowing your worth and going out and getting your value. Not letting anything fuck with your energy. Not letting anything internally, externally. Your relationship to the external should be whatever it is that you say it is. You shouldn't let things, represent something that's not in your favor, is what I'm getting, Scorpio. A lot of the times, we could start to implode and think that things are against us. And really, truly, it's just neutral. It's just like something in the backdrop that's not out against you, that's not out to get you. It's actually for you. And it has no negative connotation that you might feel or try to spiral into and try to kind of eke some sort of like negativity out of something that really isn't truly any of that at all. A lot of that is just our own mentality and our own mind games and our own feeling like, something is out for us, or something can't get better, or we have to be stuck with this lot in life, or this represents this and this represents that, and therefore I should have a problem with it. But it's if there's something that you could give away your strength so easily towards and with, Scorpio, then you have to look inside and see, why are you so fragile that you need to kind of have a reaction or a limitation because of something externally. Okay. It's very easy to let projections onto externalities make us feel like something that we don't want to feel. I think ultimately negative feelings or connotations boil down to self-worth and our internal peace and wholeness and completion and contentness. Is what I'm getting, Scorpio. Your perception is reality, Scorpio, is what I'm getting at. And you have to choose to see certain things as just neutral and not against you. Okay, is what I'm getting. Okay, Spirit of Love and Light, any more messages for Scorpio? Yes, okay. So this is now being able to provide for you and yours accordingly. Sometimes what I'm getting at, Scorpio, is, and sorry for kicking the camera, but sometimes what I'm getting, Scorpio, is that we let our egos get in the way, right? If something isn't specifically this or that, or to our liking, or if we weren't the one to set out the precedent, then somehow it's against us. When really, truly, it has nothing to do with that. So we have to look into ourselves and we have to see, why am I giving this power over my reality? And I think the answer is that we're kind of always taught that externalities govern and dictate our internal worth or reality. And that's not true at all. We go about thinking in a way that says, well, this is true that this was that. When it was, it's a part of that, and so now it represents this right here and now. But things only have meaning and representation and connotation, and hence are either for you or against you, if you give it power. Meaning, perspective, perception, and what you give power over are going to determine what are your inner pieces or inner angers or inner agitations and annoyances. You have to know that just in your being, that you're enough, that there's this quiet inner peace that can't be perturbed or disturbed because of anything that we could give meaning to in regards to externalities, is what I'm getting, Scorpio. You know, if it's a ritual that you need to do to kind of be at ease or be at peace with certain externalities, then do so accordingly. But you have to trust and have faith that even things that you want to instinctually knee-jerk reaction give a negative connotation with, or understanding with, or interpretation of, you have to understand that at the end of the day, you have the power and ability to channel and tune into that just feeling awesome, feeling cool, feeling happy, whole and complete, no matter what, and not letting anything kind of get to you. Yeah. There's something deeper than just this concrete 3D reality is what I'm getting at, Scorpio. And nothing is worth your peace or you caring enough to wanna let's say, for example, like I have this old bed frame with a headboard, or these old pillows, right? If they're representative of something from like the past, or a past relationship, or a past person, versus if I'm encountering it in this new place or this new relationship, someone could look at it and give it value and say, this represents that, this is the past, we have to get rid of it, we have to, but there has to be a way where you could just have this kind of neutrality of just looking at it and not letting it like interfere with you, or not letting it disturb your peace. So if that's the thing that we want, we have to understand that certain things have nothing to do with us. They're not against us, they're not about us, they're not a part of the thoughtfulness or lack of thoughtfulness that we're kind of feeling or attributing meaning basically to any moment. And there's this idea of just being cool with that, just being okay with that, just being at peace with that. And you're going to butt up against, what you feel is normal or what you feel is reality. But know that even that is malleable, because that is all given to you based on false concrete normalisms. Okay, so now you're in a process where you're able to pick and choose how you want to feel about certain things, essentially. And therefore, this is your way of taking things back, taking power back, taking your peace back, essentially, your inner zen, and just noticing how something affects you or doesn't affect you. Sometimes things can disturb our inner peace, but it has nothing to do with anything in our day-to-day flow of life. So I challenge you to kind of look at these things and stop attributing more power to them than needed. Yeah. So I think that's that message there. I know I fell off track with the tarot, but kind of more of a guided, intuitive message for you, Scorpio. So if it resonated, leave a comment below. Feel free to like, share, follow across all social media platforms. Holler at your boy for a one-on-one reading. And went on a tangent there. If you're still listening, I appreciate you. Just goes to show, I'm, not perfect or anything like that. I'm still working through things of my own. Obviously, this is life, so just wanted to share that example, and maybe it could help you on your path and journey as well. Holler at your boy, Scorpio. Peace.